Hi, summer is here. I hope you're enjoying the warm weather, but I don't want you to forget about your learning. Summertime is a great time for you to take time to do some reading. APS wants you to read a ton of books this summer. With COVID-19, there's still time for you to spend a little time reading and a little time outside. So, time to read. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. My name is Maria Karstarfen, and I'm the very proud superintendent of Atlanta Public Schools. And I want to give you some ideas about how you might be able to improve your literacy during the hot summer months. So get your braids out, fluff up your hair. I'm doing my beach hair just so that I can get into the mood for summer reading. All right, so let me talk about reading a little bit. Do you know that if you just read 20 minutes a day, just 20 minutes a day, it absolutely improves your brain. It allows you to learn more words. That means your vocabulary gets better. You get more fluent in the way that you speak, and you actually learn stuff that you didn't know before. You can travel places. You can learn about things that you didn't know before that you would only know about because you started reading. So I want to stop and take some time to introduce you to some of my favorite books for the summer. So let's get started. If you're an elementary student, this is one of the books I want you to read over this summer. It's called The Bad Seed by Jory John. And it's also illustrated by a man by the name of Pete Oswald. Okay, so if I look at what Mr. Oswald did when he drew The Bad Seed, we can tell a lot about what this book might be about. So, The Bad Seed, by looking at his face, he looks a little grumpy. He has eyebrows going toward the center of his face like this. You do that. Do this. Yes, that's a bad seed face. Look, he's got a red crown. Now, what is he going to do with that? Probably mark up the wall so his mom has to clean it up. I mean, this is a bad seed. And when you think about a bad seed and he's in a city, right? This kind of looks like Atlanta. Look at all the tall buildings, and he's walking down the street. When you see a bad seed walking down the street, I bet everyone says, "Look out, here comes that bad seed. Stay out of his way. He's probably up to no good." So, it's probably time for us to find out how bad this seed really is. Are you ready? Let's do it. The Bad Seed by Jory John, illustrated by Pete Oswald. The Bad Seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, "That seed is so bad." When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, "There goes the bad seed." But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. Look where he left the shopping cart. I'm late to everything. Look at what time it is. I tell jokes with no punchline. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time, even for the toilet. He's a bad seed. I stare at everyone. I glare at everyone. I finish everyone's sentences and I never listen. I'm sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed, a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways for having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Everything went dark. And then a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed. I hollered. Ah! But I was spit out at the last possible I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside and a wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I became a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was a friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care. And it suited me. Until recently. I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're used to being so bad. But I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I forget to listen, and I still show up late. I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile. And I hold the doors open for other people, not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. And it's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look! There goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. The end. How did you like that book? Now, if you've ever felt like a bad seed, just know you don't have to feel that way all the time. You just have to try a little to be better than the bad seed. So say thank you, say please, open the door, pick up your clothes, put things back when you use them, and every once in a while, You might mess up a little bit, but it's okay because you don't have to be the bad seed forever. All right, I hope you enjoyed our book. Have a great summer and make sure you log your minutes on Beanstack. Bye-bye.